Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get neck pain and stiffness relief in just 30 seconds using a pillowcase. First thing you want to do is grab your pillowcase. You could use a towel if you like. Something that won't stretch, something that's not super flexible and it's soft still so you can put it around your neck. And you're going to fold it over in half the long way. I like to fold it over again the long way and then twist it just a bit, just to make it kind of ropey like this, but still soft. You don't want to make it super firm. It has to have some cushion to it because that's going to be pressing against your neck. You're going to put it around your head, and right at the base of the skull, right here on both sides, you feel the bone right behind your ear, kind of under that. You're going to put the pillowcase under that, grab the ends of the pillowcase and even it out so that your hands are even. Then you're going to tip your head back so that you're looking up, and then angle your arms up and hands up, and you're pulling up, not straight up towards the ceiling with your hands, but a little more forward and up at the same time. Not this way forward, but kind of between the two directions. So it looks like this. Tip your head up over the pillow so you have a shelf with your head, your skull, and then you're pulling up and hold that right there. You should feel a nice stretch at the top of your neck. And then what you can do from there is bounce a bit. So I'm doing this with my hands, pumping them up and down. Nice and light. And then I like to do this one here. You're gonna tip your head and pull your hands over to one way, tip your head and pull your hands over the other way. And this is nicely decompressing just one side of your neck at a time. Now I feel a little bit of stiffness on the right side, more so than my left. So I'm gonna hang out going in this direction, stretching out the right side just a bit more, decompressing it and bouncing right there at the end of the motion. Find the right angle to give you the best stretch. Let me show you an alternate version of this that does not require a pillowcase. You can use your bare hands to push on that same area that the pillowcase is resting on the back of your head. What you need to do is use the meat of your hand just below your thumb right here on both sides and shove that up under the edge of the bone right here. Just make sure you're not right on your ear or even right directly behind your ear. You need to go further back into your hair, or if you don't have hair, where you should have hair. And you're gonna push upwards in that same direction. And you can do the same thing. You can bend over to the side just to give you the behind view, pushing up right there. Go over to the sides, and I'm pushing up in this direction, generating whatever force I can without slipping off my head. I'm still gripping the side of my head with my hand. And I am bringing my thumb like this to make it a little harder and just create a bit of a shelf right there to catch the edge of my head. So I'm bringing my thumbs together, pushing over and pushing over this way. This nicely decompresses the spine. I love doing this, especially if you're a desk worker or if you've been at the computer for a while and you get that stiffness that goes through your neck or runs down into the upper shoulder area here. A lot of times it's painful, burning sensations that you get. I'm a specialist physical therapist. I've used this technique with patients over the years, and it's had tremendous success so that they can, on their own, get some decompression through their spine, through their neck, so they can live day to day while taking less pain medication and having to rely on doctors giving them injections less. And this helps them to strengthen, because strengthening is necessary on the side of this so that they can get long-term relief of their neck pain and stiffness. Now, if you're looking for strengthening exercises, we've got tons on our channel. You might consider subscribing to our channel. And by the way, my name is Dr. David. I'm a specialist physical therapist over at El Paso Manual Physical Therapy. And the focus of our channel is to help people stay healthy, active, and mobile while avoiding medications, injections, and unnecessary surgeries. So if that interests you at all, check out more of our videos. I'm going to link a video down here in the description that has some strengthening exercises that you need to start doing for your neck if you've got neck pain and stiffness problems. Please give us a thumbs up so that YouTube can share this video with other people that might need our help. Thanks so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.